This is for the star sign of Leo. The timeline is 1st of March 2024 till 30th of April 2024. For the Leo men who are stuck up into any professional issue, whether it's a job or business, you have a way out, but maybe you're not willing to accept that. Okay, there's a woman you're going to connect with. She's elder or aggressive. Her personal life is pretty messed up. She could be a widow or divorcee, or she could be a single girl who's involved into multiple relationships with married men, and they're only taking advantage of her. The person is not bad. She's a pretty genuine soul. It's just that she's never been lucky in love, and people have taken advantage of her. She's aggressive, resourceful. She's someone who can make things happen for you. She's helping you out of the way, but she's temperamental. So there are times when she just throws up things and irritates you. You'll have to tolerate her because she's going to make things happen for you. Okay. There is a possibility you might have to deal with an old enemy. You might have to work with an old enemy. You might have to tolerate an old enemy. Or maybe if you're asked to do an assignment in your work, then that person ends up being your enemy or very jealous of you. Or maybe if you're doing business in partnership, that partner is trying to backstab you and you have no way out. There's no way you can. It's not easy to handle that person, let's be honest. Okay, for women who are into existing relationships, things are going to be more bitter, because for the Leo woman, you're going to feel a lot more lonely. Okay, you might come across some short flings, but over there also there's some amount of sadness. So I'm not saying don't get involved. Okay, if love comes, embrace it, but the point is, if it becomes toxic, dump him. Don't just stick or cling on to that rascal. You're getting my point. The second thing you need to be careful is that March and April is a phase where you have to be a lot more patient. Your anxiety is something you have to deal with. There are times where you have to learn to live with your own anxiety and chaos in your mind. You can't run away from it. You can't divert it anywhere else. You have to find a way, a method to find peace with that. Okay, so that you reach a point where it doesn't create that much of chaos in your life as it is doing right now. Okay, money wise, be careful. Sources of money will be restricted for both Leo men and women. So if your money stuck somewhere, it's not coming back. Okay, there's a possibility litigation or legal implications can come because of that. So be very careful over there. Okay, ideally with your cards, if money is there, please don't invest it anywhere. Okay, and especially don't give money to any friend or any relative. They're going to backstab you. Please be very careful. Okay, stomach and skin related concerns, you need to get it checked. For the Leo women who are trying to conceive, maybe you'll have to go for an unconventional method like IVF, or you'll have to approach a doctor. Okay, but as long as you're keen and you want a child so badly, I don't think that the method should stop you from going for it. Wear a diamond if you can. Okay, and Leo men, you need to be careful with the people you connect with. There could be a lot of cheaters you might end up connecting with in these 2 months. Blessed be.